everybody. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to Long Island. An organization that struggled, to put it mildly, for years. They have found their groove again, Ray.
It seemed like they were going to struggle for a longer time when they lost John Tavares. However, they changed the way they do things. They've become a very successful team in a very short order.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Iafallo. Gaining momentum along the wing. Hammers one at the net. Makes the save. Takes the bank feed. New York's got the puck against the boards. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Varlamov. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Kopitar's got that quick pick zone ability, guys, which means he can intercept passes and get back on the attack. Barzal's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still no score in this one. New York's won the draw. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, off the post.
Hey, can we have a bounce so somebody can call a goal here? That shot hits the post and stays out.
Lets it fly. Turns him away. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to. That's a good scoring chance generated here, but the goalie's all over it. That's a really good save again.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Kings win the draw. Here he is in close. Glove save made by Varlamov. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. LA's got it and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Doughty. Big time stop.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter. Varlamov's not getting much help from his teammates. He has been snowed under here in the early portion of the game. He's been excellent, though.
Los Angeles wins the draw. And he gets in the lane to block that. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires one on goal. Denies him with the pad. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. Los Angeles is on the attack. Takes a shot. Varlamov's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Kopitar's won the draw. Moves into the slot. Misses that by a wide mark.
I'm not sure how he ends up delivering the puck like this, but this is a great scoring chance that doesn't even turn into a dangerous one.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
That's a good save. He had to struggle to find the puck. It's a forest of bodies in front of him.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Now a quick pass to Iafallo. Gains the zone through center. Takes the feed at the point. Shot! Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
Drives to the paint! Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Here's a chance, and makes the save. New York's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Pass back to the point. That's gloved by Peterson.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away. As we see in the replay, the breakdown leads to this man advantage break. They executed well, but the goalie stands the ground to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Puck moved over to Brown. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Wrists one. Turned aside with a glove.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it. New York's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. That's blocked away. Anderson's moving it ahead. Takes a shot with the stop.
Varlamov's able to angle that save over to the corner so there's no rebound.
Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes it to the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Tries to get it over to Barzal. Easily turned aside by Peterson. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Kings coaches would have told their players, play the same way. We had the puck a lot. I know the game's scoreless, but we're doing everything right.
A chance! Log jam in front, that's broken up. Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets, like he slaps the bottle away. It's not the bottle's fault, like stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop. The Islanders go ahead by 1. They had to work for that one.
A lot of work put in just to get yourself inching into the lead. There's still lots of time left.
Barzal's won the draw here in the open ice.
Scored by number 42.
Kulak's got it against the boards. Peterson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. LA's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Arvidsson. Skates across the blue line. Snaps it on net. Scores! We're all livened up.
It's amazing, isn't it? We played this time, and now it doesn't matter. It's like we're right back at the beginning again. That's a big goal. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Los Angeles has answered back here with a nice counterpunch in the second, Ray.
Really good work at the start of this period. They've worked hard to get themselves back into this game.
And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Panik's taking it from his own end. Directed over to Lee. Takes the return feed.
Panik's got one of the tallies tonight. You know he'd like to grab another, see if they can put his team ahead.
Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick pass to Panik. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time. Varlamov's able to use all the gear here. This is a stick save on the scoring chance.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Kings win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Iafallo. Fires it. Denies him in front. Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up. But the other guys worked hard for it. They pressed the play, and now they've got the lead. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Los Angeles finally breaks the deadlock here, Ray.
Finally a crack of light between the two teams. They've been on top of each other this whole game.
And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, you don't get it on the net.
New York's got it across the line. Snapper from the slot. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Islanders have been clawing and trying to get themselves back into the hockey.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
The Kings now extend their lead to 2 here in the second.
And they've shortened the game down. You're inside the last half of the game, a 2-goal lead. You've had most of the possession. You're in great shape.
Moves it to Barzal. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Lets it go. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Varlamov's pretty happy he's got a good mask, I think. That puck got on him in a hurry.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Kings now lead by 2. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Takes a shot. Scores. What a counterpunch.
Wow, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack. He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
New York's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Quick feed down low. Right in front. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Arvidsson's gaining momentum. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop by Varlamov.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Bank pass off the boards. Here's a rip. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Peterson. Puck grab by Deneau. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now it's over to Brown. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Puttick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Los Angeles moves it ahead. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Beauvillier. And now he moves it to Panic. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a wrist shot, and that goes off a player. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Right in front. Varlamov's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but is turned away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Still anyone's game, especially the way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
New York's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck scooped up by Pullock. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. New York sliding the puck behind the net. With the backhand. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play. Through center along the wing. New York's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Goes right to the crease. Here's a shot. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Shot, pad save. He's on it tonight. Varlamov's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far. Well, they generate the man advantage break as we see here in the replay, but the goalie's better and turns it aside.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander, and he denied that opportunity. Pellick's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Pullock. The Islanders move it ahead. And it's a quick pass to Lee. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Maintains possession. Unloads a shot! And he stands tall in goal. Looks to make a play over to Pulock. They go on the attack through center. Pulock's going to play it against the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Cuts to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles leads it 3-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Los Angeles gains the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Iafallo. Gets in front of it. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Hammers it. Denies him with the save. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. And now he angles it across to Kopitar. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Great read with the stick. Hangs onto the puck. And that one's stopped.
Varlamov's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well too.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's stopped by Varlamov. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Anderson. And he takes a shot off a stick. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that one's blocked.
Yeah, good positioning, James. He gets up tight to the shooter and snuffs that one.
Sends it in deep. The Kings have it against the wall. New York's got it from behind the net. Here's a shot. And there's a great save by Peterson. Quick pass to Kempe. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now he takes it over the line. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. New York's got the puck along the boards. Panik's picking up steam. Lets it go! And that banks off a stick. LA's moving it up the ice. A shot at the empty net. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Takes a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bathe.
Kopitar's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Arvidsson's got it along the boards. A shot into the yawning cage. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Lee. He scores! Anders Lee makes it count.
Well, that didn't take very long. After they get the goaltender out of the net, we're going to see on the replay the extra attacker allows you to get people to the front of the net. Traffic always is a problem. and eventually the puck's in the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Kopitar's won it. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
They had the puck a lot. They controlled it in the offensive zone. What I really like, though, James, and I think this mattered a lot as to the final score, is they didn't turn it over much at all.
We hear the term puck possession an awful lot in today's game. They maximize their opportunities. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.